Mike, the morning line is supposed to be a projection of what the off odds will be for the public. How tough is that?
Well, you kind of have to be a mind reader. Yeah, and it's different races are tougher, just like handicapping races. Making the line is different for every race. Sometimes there's a standout favorite, sometimes there isn't. Now, you take the Kentucky Derby, of course. That's always the toughest because you got 20 horses. You never know who's going to be the hot horse. It's very tough. I've been making the morning line for the Derby since 1975, and I tell you, it gets tougher every year.
With the small field, the big field, how much does that go into it? Obviously, the math and the points are changed drastically.
Well, no, the points are the same. No matter if it's an 8-horse field or 20-horse field, you just have to adjust to come up with the same number. I like to use around 126. I can go a little bit higher, a little bit lower, but I like to use around 126. So some people use lower. I've found that the higher line for me works better. What I like to do is when the race is over, I like to look, see how close I was, how it came, and I found out with the higher line, when I look at the end, I've usually am better off than with the lower one.
Behind the scenes, putting the line together, how early do you have to do it?
It again depends on the day we draw. For the Derby, you do it earlier, and makes it a little bit tougher, to be honest with you. For the whole Derby Day card, it makes it tougher because they want it immediately. Normally, say we'll draw for a Saturday, we'll draw for Saturday on a Wednesday, and then I'll have to have the line by Thursday morning at like 8 o'clock. So I got plenty of time to do it. And how long it takes, it can take as little as an hour and a half, as long as 3 hours, depending on the card again.